CARICOM scolds the OAS boss for his unilateral stance on Venezuela. And in sport, the West Indies captain is banned from the final test against England. I'm Ricardo Roberts, and this is Caribbean in 10 for Monday, February 4, 2019. I'll be back with the details after the break.
Dancehall artist Spice is offering $1 million Jamaican dollars to anyone who has proof that she initiated beef with the angel. Spice announced the giveaway on her Instagram via an Instagram Live, as her aim was to clear the air where both artists are concerned. The Black Hypocrisy singer said she has no beef with any female artist, including Lady Saw, whose fans have said she, Spice, wanted to take Saw's place as the Queen of Dancehall.
Welcome to Funhouse Visual Media, CareVision's new digital video production and corporate communication division, your one-stop shop for creative marketing solutions. Trust our experienced team to work with you to determine the best strategies to suit your goals and budget. Our aim is to provide you with the best product conveying your company's message. Contact us at production@carevision.tv about our special production and advertising packages. Your message will be seen on all of our international distribution platforms. CareVision and Funhouse Visual Media, one stop for creative marketing and advertising solutions.
CARICOM has chastised Secretary General of the Organization of American States, Luis Almagro, for what it said was his unilateral stance in accepting Juan Guaido as Venezuela's interim president. Guaido declared himself as such on January 23rd, deepening the political crisis in the country. He was recognized by several governments, including the United States, as well as by Almagro. In a sternly worded letter to the OAS head, the CARICOM chairman, Dr. Timothy Harris of St. Kitts Nevis, expressed the regional body's disapproval and grave concern with regard to the position that he, in his capacity as Secretary General, had adopted. He told Almagro that his action without the authority of the member states of the organization was inappropriate. Harris wrote, quote, "The heads of government consider it imperative that you publicly clarify that you did not speak on behalf of all member states. We are aware this is not the only occasion on which you have made public utterances in the name of the OAS without authority. This type of unilateral action by a head of an international organization whose membership comprises sovereign states is a clear departure from normal practice and cause for great concern." End quote. Meantime, Prime Minister Harris will lead a CARICOM delegation to Uruguay, where an international conference focusing on the political upheaval in Venezuela is set to convene on Thursday. The purpose of the conference is to establish the basis for a new dialogue mechanism that includes all the forces in Venezuela in order to help restore peace there. Guyana's President David Granger has vowed not to resign despite the December 21st, 2018 vote of no confidence that tumbled his government and a High Court ruling saying he should call elections. He says his administration will remain in office while the controversial no confidence motion case is appealed right up to the Caribbean Court of Justice. And he's also confident it will return to the helm whenever the next general elections are held. Last week, the High Court ruled that the no-confidence motion filed by opposition leader Bharat Jagdeo and supported by then government backbencher Chantaras Prasad was valid. Now, addressing supporters in West Demerara yesterday, President Granger acknowledged that his administration is faced with a challenging situation, but he pleaded that the party will rise to the challenge again and told supporters that while the government cannot reverse what happened in the National Assembly, Guyana must press on. He was also adamant that there is no such thing as an interim or caretaker government and that he would remain president until the next president is sworn in. Granger said Parliament has not been dissolved and the National Assembly still has work to do. And he told the public meeting that his coalition administration remains a legal, legitimate government and nothing done so far has been outside the rule of law. A high-powered police team in Jamaica is investigating the murder of an opposition parliamentarian. The body of Portland Eastern MP Dr. Linvale Bloomfield was found in the corner of a bathroom in his home on Saturday. The legislator had stab wounds and a blunt blood-stained instrument was also found. The discovery has triggered calls for whoever is responsible for his death to be quickly brought to justice, including from opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips, who said Dr. Bloomfield devoted his years of his life to service to the Jamaican people as a medical practitioner and an elected representative.
Been attacked in this way really is a sad statement of the state of affairs in our country. I would really hope that the police spare no effort to identify those responsible and let them feel the weight of justice.
In other news now, the U.S. Embassy in Haiti is warning residents in Port-au-Prince not to risk their lives by making dangerous voyages at sea to reach the Bahamas and neighboring islands. The warning came after at least 28 Haitians drowned when the ship in which they were traveling sunk off the Bahamian island of Abaco on Saturday. The Royal Bahamas Defense Force said 17 people were rescued and 13 bodies pulled ashore. So far this year, 300 Haitians have been apprehended for attempting to enter the Bahamas illegally. And stay with us, your Midday Sport is next. West Indies captain Jason Holder has paid the price for his team's slow over rate in the just concluded second test against England in Antigua. He has been banned from playing in the third and final test. The International Cricket Council made the decision to ban Holder for one game following his side's slow over rate in the Antigua test, which the Windies won by 10 wickets to win the three-match series and reclaim the Wisden Trophy. Now, Holder claimed 4 for 32 to help bowl England out for 132 on Saturday. Now, it's the second time the West Indies skipper has been punished for his team's slow over rate. He missed the second test in New Zealand in December 2017 after also being banned for such an offence. The 27-year-old is the leading run scorer in the series with 229 runs at an average of 114.50 and has also taken 7 wickets at an average of 17. Vice-captain Craig Brathwaite is expected to lead the West Indies in his absence. The third test bowls off on Saturday in St. Lucia. And to the women's game, where a blistering half-century from Nida Dar and a 3-wicket haul by left-arm spinner Anam Amin ensured that Pakistan avoided a whitewash by winning the third and final T20 International against the West Indies at the Southend Cricket Club Stadium yesterday. Dar's knock of 53 from 40 balls helped propel the home side to their highest total of the three-match series, finishing 150 for 6 from their 20 overs. And we get more of that story in our major newscast at 6:30. That's Caribbean in 10. Good afternoon.